Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 19. And I have a map review for you today. This is Ammergauer Alpen. Now, we haven't really seen this guy since FS15. In fact, I think I may have even done a series on it back then. So here we go. This is your spawn point. If we have a look at the map, you can see we're pretty much smack dab in the center. So let's pick this point up. 66k. Alrighty. And surrounding properties, 79, that's not bad. And a field there for 126. Little tiny guy. Alright. What else? Well, we can see we've got quite a few points on the map, so let's have a look at that. Alright. Lots of drop-offs. Yeah, pretty good spread in pricing. Yeah, not bad. And the high-end stuff, a little closer. Oof. Looks like we got a lot of downtrending going off here right now. But yeah, fairly complete, including, which is really nice to see, several different sale points for your grass, hay, and straw products. That's very nice. I've noticed on the Giants Originals there that they figured as long as you had one place to sell it, you were good. Well, I'm sorry, that doesn't exactly make competition. Now, although you do get these farmhouses, they're not actual farmhouses. You can't sleep. You would have to, buy that set of lawn chairs or the trailer or something. What you do get is, well, we've got fuel over here, and you get lots and lots of places to park your goodies. I don't think that's actually a thing, is it? And no, I didn't think so, but that's okay. That's okay. Over here, again, a reasonably decent space for some parkage. There are no animals included. Wow. Yeah, see what you mean? But, yeah, no shortage of the sheds. So, yes. And okay, this meadow back here is a different property. Our property line ends here. So and up here we have a silo system here. Now we'll just check again and make sure that's actually a functional one with the boom. Yeah, there you go. You can see we have a hitbox coming from the ceiling to get your grains, and we have another one here on the floor to tip your grains, and the same here. Well, oddly enough, look at the size of the hitbox here compared to that one. That's a little odd. And again, a place to pick up. So, not sure if there's a distinction. Did I get them all? Between these two silos, or whether they're simply a shared puppy. Okay, well, we got a couple of magic trees. Looks like there's more over here. No, that guy, well, goes down further. Alright. Some decent fields. Wow. That's going to take a bit of work. Alright, let's have a look around the map, shall we? Let's say the farm is pretty basic. Just lots and lots of yard. Which is nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, is this little bit of meadows included? Yay, nay? Let's have a look here. It sure is. So you do get this meadow included. That's not bad. That's a decent little chunk of grass. It is, however, a meadow. It is not a prepped field. So yeah, you're not going to get the huge bounty you might otherwise. One more shed down here, and I believe that's pretty much it for our property. Yeah, these fields are purchasables. All right, let's grab ourselves a way. Oops, what the heck are you doing there, bonehead? A way to get around, and I would suggest that this seems to work fairly well. So let's stay with what we know. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And we should be able to jump directly to it, seeing as there is no other vehicles. Here we are. We're at the shop. We look at our map. That's not a map, dude. That's a map. We can see that's way up here. There we go. Alright. Well, just curious. It's not bad. I kind of liked where I started that one map right by the shop. It just worked really well. G7's a nice bit of property, eh? It was 13. It's got a bit of trees on it. And 6 looks like it's just a flat chunk. That might be a better place to start. Put your own buildings. Anyway, here we are. Wow. It's actually got a pretty decent shed for us to start with. I see they're showing off some gear. Very cool. There's a nice set for us. We'll take this home, thanks. Alrighty. Beyond that, yeah, there we are. Ooh, check it out. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. There's been some effort put in here. That's very cool. And here's your actual points of purchase and sale. A couple of nice big Luxians in here. Ooh, a matching set, actually. Fancy. Yeah, walk into the door frame. It's not like I don't do that in real life. Alright. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. She looks like she's pretty much surrounded on 3 sides here. Yeah. Yeah, we got this funky rock wall all the way around. Alright. Let's shoot on out of here, shall we? Hopefully that bit of garagey and such stuff over there would not interfere with the purchasing of vehicles, you know. Another one of those ones where you order a large header and it won't fit. Wouldn't be good. Now, I was curious as to the fields around the shop. Okay. Yeah. 7 and 6, they may look flat on there, but they are not. Yeah, lots of good terrain going on here. This is not one of these, you know, bouncing a quarter off the bedsheet type of maps. So, let's see what we've got here, shall we? Alrighty. Oh, we have a line station, and we have the Bahnhof. Alright, there's our lime pickup right there. Calc Works. Oh yeah, okay, so this is an actual, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, as opposed to just putting the tower there all by itself. They're actually mining into the hillside here. And not interesting, getting their own dolomite. Oh, there's a structure. But that is it for this this particular thing. That's all it is a place to pick up your lime. Well, I mean, all it is. That's, you know, that is what it is. Alright, let's head to the next. Oh, looks like we've got a area in here. have a little look. Just 'cause. Just 'cause. Ooh. See up here into this forested area. Wow. Well, that's pretty neat. And will this get me back down, or have I doomed myself? Wow. This is some pretty steep stuff. Whew. Okay. And we're going to come out here, apparently. Ah, the sawmill. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? So, yeah, here we go. See if we can find the unloady bits. No, that's kind of loud. Wow. Alright, so there's obviously your point for unloading. I gotta get away from that stuff. That's just terrifying. And, oh. Well, there's wood chips there. No. There is only my own private. There we go. Did we get them all? I think we did. Alright, well. What else have we got here? So that's our sawmill. We managed to somehow miss a bunch of stuff over there by going up through the woods. So let's have a look, shall we? So here we have, okay, this would be the Bahnhof, and we are looking at, oh, they buy eggs, they buy milk, they buy your root crops, your grain crops, your cotton crops. Alright, so they buy a whole lot of a whole lot. Interesting. Alrighty. And looks like we're doing a loop-de-loop because ain't no way out that way. Unless you're a train. And a Wile E. Coyote train at that, because I get a feeling that tunnel is just a drawing on the wall. Alright, so now let's, yeah, it's a hard corner to manage. Thank you. That's the politest AI I've seen in a long time. Let me tell you. They usually can't wait to just knock you the heck off the road. Alright, so here, indeed, we have see, this is an issue that we run into sometimes is, see, like there, the names are overlapped. You know, I mean, these are side by side. Couldn't you put one above the other, perhaps? You know? Because I don't know which of these this is. You know? And as you can see, there's no zooming enough to separate them. In fact, I really don't know. I just don't. I think one of those is the Rooterbahnhof Erdfrucht. Possibly? Possibly? Yeah. And the other one is, don't have a clue. Alright, but at any rate, it looks like, oops, I did it again, that, oh, what do you buy? Oh, okay, potatoes, sugar beets, and cane. But then again, yeah. And then there's this one, which I really can't tell what the heck it is. Alright, that kind of looks like it's potatoes. Well, it's potatoes when it hits the conveyor. It's not quite potatoes before that. Excuse me. And then we have this. Alright, and there obviously, that looks kinda like maybe corn. Oh, goody, I can't get out of here now. No, whoops. Oh, it's a neat looking train. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, hang on. Looks like there's an actual third point blended into all of this. Oh, possibly not. This might just be a... yeah. That's just my hitbox. There's nothing else there. So, this one is not what it appears. There we go. That should have everything turned on. Sand handle... oh, okay. Is that a clue? Sand handle. No. There's no such place. Okay. I'm just wondering. Now, can I actually get out of here? What's the... this is the question. Apparently not. Okay. We have to get out at the other end here somewhere, apparently. Let's try that. I thought this was a gas station. Apparently it's a KFC. And I do believe that they also will buy product from you. I mean, otherwise, why would it be marked on the map? With, ta-da, a tip point. There we go. And they, of course, will buy from us. Alright, well, a fair bit of things, oddly enough. Yeah, they're not fussy. Apparently they serve more than fried chicken at this KFC. Or whatever they cook their chicken, however they cook their chicken. Alright, let's continue. Now, what do we got here? Oh, that's a field. Okay. Field 3, as a matter of fact. Tiny little thing, isn't it? And here, we have an actual gas station. Ta-da! How's the prices? Woo! I hope that's not per liter. Although if it was, it'd be pretty close to the prices here at $1.39 a liter. Alrighty. In fact, I think that's the exact price here right now. Yeah, we don't get gas cheap here, let me tell you. That's a liter, guys. So that's like $5 a gallon. Here we have the land handle. Because what good is your land if it doesn't have a way to pick it up? Alright. Herbicide. Liquid fertilizer. Ooh. I take it we can buy those here? Are these actual... chugga chugga chugga? Yep, there are definitely hit boxes around all of that. So... okay, that's the land handle. Let's see, we can get a few things here. Seeds. Fertilizer. Nice. So, not sure how you're supposed to get them. Yeah, I'm not sure what this guy will actually hold. Doesn't say. I thought he could actually contain a wee bit of stuff, but apparently not. Alright. So that's the LAN handle. As opposed to, a LAN case with a handle. Now, we are heading for the Schlachtoff. Which, ooh. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way here. Holy smokes. No, there's somewhere you don't want to go unless you need to. Wow. Now what do they deal with? The Schlachtoff. Oh, apparently you don't want to go there. Here we go. Oh, maybe... No, their prices are pretty bad. They buy eggs, they buy milk. Yeah. I think I'd go somewhere else to sell both of those. Because there are better places. But hey, it's here. Definitely see the influences of the buildings from earlier FSs. That's just a crazy bit of road. Looks like he used Giant's sculpting tool to make that. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Now, I believe this highway is going to actually take us back to our farm. Wow, here's a steep bit of road, eh? Check that out. Wahoo! Is the building completely surrounded by water? Almost, eh? Neat. Oh, and it's a restaurant. Cool. I'd go there. Alright, so that's our farm. We've kind of been there and done that. So let's continue. Quite a bit of water around here, actually. Okay, the main silo, the Hoff tank, all that stuff, that's actually on our farm. So, let's keep heading out here. We should eventually be able to find ourselves a BGA. Ooh, BGA and such things. That was a little on the close side for me. Alright, so there's our shop. Once again. That's a pretty big facility, actually, isn't it? And... oh, you're turning, are you? No. Let's go this way. I think we can find our way out to the biogas plant. You can see where the Alpine comes from. Lots of long, rolly hills. Oh, what do we got here? Hello. I would assume you're the official security for the biogas? Good for you. Now how's that for a silo? Check this thing out. Man, you can just sit here and do donuts in the middle of it. Well, unfortunately this truck's so underpowered it won't do donuts, but there you go. No, won't even drift. Alright, well those are pretty big, aren't they? Okay, this we can assume is our digestate. Yes, it is. Excellent. And our tippy spot for goodies and goodness. Right here. Alright, well, make sure you bring a front loader or install a ramp. This is not one of these trailer tippy friendly puppies. So, we will find our way back out. Way to put in just enough sharp angles to mess up my giant trailer. Alright, we're ready. Now, we'll head down the garden center. Oops. Rubbed a little paint there. There we go. Whew, this is a colorful little spot, isn't it? And here we are. We've got corn. Oh, good. All of a sudden, we don't speak English anymore. Wow. Now, let me understand these. Are these really separate tips? No, they're not. No, they're not. Huh. Okay. As you can see, there's a hitbox on the main dump. There's none on any of those others. So, and there is around all of the ones behind us. I.e. these things. Seeds and all of that goodness. Seeds, fertilizer, herbicide, liquid fertilizer. That stuff is all hitboxed. So you can purchase. Here you can sell. We got a bank. Very nice. Very nice. Now, it's showing somewhere in here an animal dealer. I see. They fooled us. It's a dual entrance. Here you go. Here is your propagator of pigs. Yes, indeed. Alright. So that gives us the garden center, the animal dealer, just a ton of other stuff. Okay, look out. Now how? I think we're going to have to go this way. Here's our other gas station. Alright. What do we got here? Some little hidden mining facility or something. There's no buy points back here, or sell points. Maybe on the earlier edition you actually picked up sand or something here. Some of the production facilities back then. Okay. Probably not supposed to really be driving around back here. Test that suspension. Okay, interesting. Give it that. What I don't actually see is how to get off this particular mixed up set of roads. Because this all turns back in on itself here. Can I sneak through the back here by the greenhouses maybe? Let's have a look. Yeah, that ain't gonna get us anywhere far, is it? Or fast, or whoops. Yeah, let's just get out of there. Before we get ourselves really messed up. Look at that. Come on. Don't rub all my paint off on the tree. Alright, we're gonna have to find a way down to that next section, so. Let's try taking a dirt road. A dirt road. Alright, I assume that thing over there is the mulkery. Or the dairy, as we like to call it. There we go. Yep. Milix. Or as we like to call it, milk. Alrighty, and here is our tippy point. Okay. And we'll just make sure that's the sort of thing they actually like to buy. The mulkery. Well, they do buy eggs and they do buy milk. So there you go. They're like the home of fluffy omelets. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, a little shed for storing your gear. Now, is this going to lead me anywhere? No, I don't think so, eh? No, it's going to go the wrong way. I was hoping that might take me out toward the spinnery and such, but I do believe that's over there down the hill. Yes, indeed. Over the meadow and through the woods. Woohoo! Dang, we're just moving down there. Yeah, we're losing control. We're losing control. Alright. Back up this one. No, this wasn't the one I wanted. Although, it is going to get me here. Some rather odd places to try and get to, I gotta admit. You'd need to spend a bit of time working it out. So here's the mill. And probably grains, I would think. And here's your spinnery. Alright. So nice, we managed to find both of those. So let's see if we can find our way down to the bioenergy. Shall we? I'm thinking, is there a way? Looks like there might be, because I have a feeling it's way up there on the hill. So let's see what happens if we continue on here. Whoa. There's a wee bit of a dip in the field, eh? Okay, I need to go right to the end. Let's say there's some rather interesting, shall we say, areas to try and get to in this map. Alright, let's head up the hill. Because I do believe that there's actually going to be a road up at the top here. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Well, road, path, whatever you might want to call it. There we are, and this will take us out to the bioenergy. Here we go. Bioenergy and little gal. Alright. And, wow. Looks like bioenergy ain't the only thing these guys muck with, eh? That's a whole lot of solar panels doing nothing. Alright, well, this is quite the place, eh? This is quite the place. However, there we are. Which of these is the real? There we go. That one. Oh no, looks like they all have hitboxes. Okay. Including this guy out here. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. We've got different things we can dump here. Alright. Straw, hay. I have no idea what Hanami is. And then we've got our poop outlets. And then this one. Alright. Hopefully wood. So, as I said, not easy to get to, but there it is. As well, that's going to pretty much wrap it for the map. I'd say a little bit of a weird one to get around on, but I think once you get used to it, it looks like a pretty decent map. Lots of facilities, decent number of variants in your fields. They're not all bedsheet flat. Although they are pretty hard worker happy by the looks of things. In fact, it would appear that every single field is rectangular. So there you go. Woohoo! Alright guys, I guess that's going to do it for our review. There will be, of course, a link in the description down below. If you want to see more map reviews, if you enjoyed this one, let me know in the comments down below. Don't be shy about hitting that like button, and until next time, well, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.